All right, and we are back in the lobby bar for the week of March the 6th, 2023, aka my wife's birthday. Happy birthday to Wendy, my dear beloved. But Brian and Michaela are here with you today. And Michaela, we are coming in hot and fast on Oscar week.
I mean, we're coming in so hot and so fast. I remember at the beginning of this, season, I was very hopeful that I would not
Mm,
be in the place that I have still found myself, where we have less than 7 days to go, and I have more than seven Oscars to see,
that's right.
Oscar films
Yeah.
to see. How do we do this to ourselves?
That is the peril of hubris. You think you're doing great, you play it off, and then you don't pay attention. And then, yeah, next thing you know, bam, the Oscars are in 6 days. I'm doing okay. I've only got four to watch. One, we don't know if we're going to be able to watch or not. So potentially just three. So I'm good. But you're at eight, potentially seven. So about one a day. So you're going to have to really buckle down and get these things taken care of. But I have a really good drink. It's really simple. It's really delicious. It's very lovely. I like it a lot, Michaela, and that is a Bailey's and coffee. It doesn't get easier than that. The coffee is going to help you stay awake for those movies you got to get watching, and the Bailey's, luxurious, delicious.
Oh, it's so silky. If nobody's tried this, you all should really give it a go. The cool thing too is that Bailey's has all these fun, wonderful new flavors. So
Hmm
like at
hmm
Christmas, they did like this cinnamon vanilla. They do like a white chocolate Bailey's, which I am really loving it in all things. You can even add a little bit of Bailey's to some whipped cream
hmm
and
hmm
whip that up and turn it into actual real whipped cream and top your coffee with it. That sounds like a really wonderful drink that I'm going to be participating in all week long for the
that
Oscars.
that's right. As you try to keep your sanity and stay awake to get all of those films watched. Yeah, Bailey's and coffee. It is a classic, of course. You can do some other things too. I really like doing a frangelico and coffee, or frangelico and hot chocolate, which is like a hazelnut liqueur. So
Ooh.
maybe if like Nutella is your jam, maybe a little Bailey's frangelico mix. I don't know. Do whatever you need to do, because 6 days to Oscars. Time is running out. So get those movies watched, and make sure you head over to our website, www.drinkthemovies.com, because we've got the Oscar contest going live over there. All you got to do is make your picks. There's 23 categories. Just say what you think is going to win. Whoever picks the most right is going to win the prize package. We've got like a rocks glass, we've got some coasters, some stickers, a bunch of stuff coming your way. So make sure you go do that. It's completely free to enter. It's just a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing that on our main show this week, Michaela, going through and making our picks. So you don't even really have 6 days. You have like, I don't know, the next 20 minutes before we start recording that. So good luck to you, and good luck to everyone who ventured out to see a movie this week. Of course, Creed 3 leads the way with just under $60 million, followed by Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania at $12.5 million. So quite the tail off there for Ant-Man and the Wasp. But Creed 3 won the weekend, of course. Reviews have been pretty good on it, I will say. People say, they're it's not quite as good as the original Creed, of course, because what is as good as the original 9 times out of 10, but still seems to be doing pretty good. Michaela, how are you feeling about Creed 3? Going to go check this out after you watch your next 8 movies?
Yes, I'm absolutely going to go check it out. I love Michael B. Jordan. I've loved him for like the last, I don't know, 15 years he's been in different stuff. I'm so glad he's made his directorial debut. Um, I, I'm super excited. I think, and this is just me thinking, so take that with a grain of salt, but Rocky 3 is like a fan favorite, even though everybody agrees that Rocky 1 was probably 100% a better film, right? It
Sure,
was
yeah.
nominated,
Best
right?
picture. Yeah.
It's best picture film, right? Rocky 3, not one of those things. However, everyone seems to really love it because of what happens. And so I think following that formula of like loss and redemption and bringing things back to your roots, Rocky had that same journey. If Adonis Creed the third is going to do it this time, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see this. I'm really hoping that it stays around for at least one more week so that I can watch it after the Oscars, because I'm not doing anything that is not Oscar related for the next 7 days. So hang in there, Michael B. Jordan. I'm coming to watch, and
Yeah, no question. That will still be hanging around. We've got some stuff hanging around, but we do have some new stuff coming out this week, Michaela. I don't know if either of these are interest to you. I'm definitely interested in seeing the one because this it could be insane and terrible. I don't know for sure, but the first one, it's probably going to be pretty good. That is Scream 6. We got Courtney Cox is back. Jenna Ortega, who's setting the world on fire now, doing Wednesday. She was in last year's Scream as well, back again. Scream 6, the Ghostface killer is like the Michael Myers. Ghostface killer is Michael Myers just never gonna run out of ideas for this guy to come around, I guess. I don't know. Scream 6, Michaela, what are your thoughts?
So I'm gonna sound really stupid. So there was a Scream 5 that was a year ago, and wasn't that with the original?
Yeah, it was like the reboots, and it was it
Right.
was just titled Scream, but they had like the little like V, Roman numeral 5 kind of in the logo. So that was, I guess, canonically the fifth one. We're at
And
Scream
that was
6
Neve
now.
Campbell, right? That was Neve Campbell, but
She
like
was she
she
was
came in.
back. She was back. Yeah.
So this is a different one. Okay.
This
All
this is
right.
a this
I'm
is a
getting
different
very
one.
confused.
It's a
There's a
new
lot
one,
of
and
Screams coming out.
and by
It's
and by different we mean it's the exact same, probably. But I don't know. Scream. It's a fun time.
it's a fun time. And it's got Courtney Cox. I mean, gotta love that. I think they lost me. I love scary films, you know this, and I thought the
Mm.
original Scream was so like ingenious. It came out in the late 90s. I was an impressionable teenager. I loved it, but I quickly kind of got tired of the franchise, and so I have not watched. I don't know, the last three, maybe. I definitely missed Neve Campbell's re-entry last year. I thought that this was the same one, so I'm probably not the one to ask about this, but if you're excited, Brian, I'm excited.
Absolutely, I'm excited. I did not see the last one. I haven't seen like Screams, I don't know, three through five. So will I see this one? I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe that will be a fun time. I don't know for sure because I'm going to be busy, Michaela. There is coming to me my movie screen, dinosaurs, Adam Driver coming to fight these dinosaurs. I don't know. Like I said, this thing has all the potential makings of something that's either really interesting and surreal or really terrible, but that is 65. I don't know. There's some sort of time traveling shenanigans that Adam Driver is doing as Adam Driver is wont to do, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea about this thing, but I'm real excited to see it.
So Adam Driver, here's an interesting take, right? He never has done a film poorly. So he's been in films that I didn't necessarily enjoy, but he's always been pretty
No,
solid.
he's like 110% all the time,
All
giving
the
it his
time.
all.
I mean, and did you know he wasn't even like what I heard was that he was like a in the armed forces. I think he was in the army. Please don't kill me
Yeah,
if he wasn't in the army and something else. So he wasn't even like he's not a classically trained actor, as it will, but he's amazing. So I'm taking this one with a grain of salt. If it had been anybody else, and I mean almost anybody else, I would be like, this is not going to make my list. But because it's got Adam Driver, I'm going to give it a shot. So the casting director, good on you, because you're going to get an audience that you would not have gotten just
yeah.
because you picked a good actor to be in
It,
it. So we'll see what happens.
Exactly. I am very excited for this. Adam Driver and dinosaurs, sign me up. So let us know at home if you're making your way out to see Scream 6. Let us know if you're headed out to see Adam Driver's 65. And let us know if you got your Oscars films watched this year. Make sure you go over to the website or follow the link on any of our social medias to get entered into our Oscar contest, because that is a lot of fun. Again, that's on drinkthemovies.com. And if you want a little bit of a deep dive into our Best Picture nominees, we've got almost all of those live. Michaela has one more left to watch, and then we'll get the last of that out guaranteed before the Oscar night. You can do that on our Patreon. It's patreon.com/drinkthemovies. We've got those mini episodes going there. Maybe we'll do a bonus episode for 65. I don't know, because I'm going to drag you to see it, whether you want to or not. So that's what we've got going on this week. We've got 100 Baileys and coffees coming our way, and we've got some movies to see. So, Michaela, we better sign off and talk to everyone next time in the lobby bar.